Welcome back to Wheel of Courses, where we take a look into different classes and talk to the teachers and students who have taken the class and are in the class currently. Today we'll be looking into Spanish culture and film to learn more about the workload and what the class has to offer.
Wheel of Courses!
I think what's unique about this class is it's designed to be a class where we're watching movies and talking about the themes that come up in those movies and having all of those conversations, questions asked in Spanish. But this class is 2 to 3 movies a unit, and we have like 5 units. Also, it's like watching a movie and then conversation based ultimately. So it's pretty cool.
My favorite part of Spanish culture and film has been watching the recently, I think, Tony or Emmy or Oscar, whatever nominee, film Society of the Snow. It was very good. It was very interesting. I watched it like 3 times. And I wouldn't have even known about it if it weren't for the class.
I think the most challenging part for students is after watching a movie that they feel passionately about, they have a lot to say, is then saying that in Spanish. And I think that can be frustrating for students at times because they have such beautiful ideas in English because they're still thinking in English first and then trying to create their ideas in Spanish. So I think it's sometimes the ability or the difficulty in being able to fully express yourself in Spanish comes as a challenge for a lot of students.
I think the hardest part of Spanish culture and film is it's not just, watching movies. You do have to learn Spanish as well. It's part of it. I had already taken Honor Spanish 4, so it was easier for me, but you do future and subjunctive, and you go through units just like a regular Spanish class, and it's sort of a mix between that and the movies.
It tends to be lesser of a workload than Honor Spanish 4 because both classes are classes that you can take following Spanish 3, where this class is more of a review of the grammatical themes, reiterating those through the movies that we're watching and in the conversations that we're having about the movies. So it tends to be less than Honor Spanish 4, probably significantly less, but we still hold that expectation that everyone's speaking Spanish and trying hard.
I would definitely recommend the class. I think it's really cool. I think it's really interesting. It's a good way to sort of immerse yourself in the culture without doing like intense studying like through a book.
Thanks for watching. Make sure to talk to Ms. DeMarzo if you're interested in this class. Tune in to next week to learn about more courses.